It's here. Ah! Here it is, y'all. Here is my big box from Mystic City. And you can hear it. It's not messing around. It's huge. My corset, I did not expect it to come in this big of a box. Sorry if that messed up the audio. I was like trying to back up with it in my hands. Lucy, are you going to open the corset for me? Okay. Alright, so let me get some scissors real quick and then we'll cut into that. Okay, so a little bit of story time as I open this up. I got these scissors right here. Hopefully I don't make too much movement and knock my camera off its stand. But so I had sent asking in and oh, you okay? I didn't get you right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That would seem right. Okay. So, in like November, I decided that I was going to get to Mystic City. Yeah? And, so I sent in the email with my measurements to Sylvia. And I got my suggestions emailed back. And then I had like 8 suggestions to go through. Long lines and short lines and like wide and hip ties and no hip ties and rib spring and this and that. And mesh or satin or cotton or and what else? Overbust, underbust. Could never do an overbust because of this little monster right here. She's gotta have her booby milk. But so after all of that and talking to the MCC group on Facebook and talking to the Corset Hugs group on Facebook and like the waist training any brand group, I finally was able to narrow it down and I decided on the style that I wanted. And it's an MCC 61, which was one of the ones that was suggested to me. I ordered it in a 26 to be worn with, you know, like spacing in the back. I'm going to size down to it. My Orchard corset right now, the 479 is also a 26 inch. But just my luck, there are only 2 styles available on the website. One is a solid black with like mesh and cotton, which I was totally down for. I love my neutral colors. The other one is it's ugly to me, okay? But I don't know, I might see it in person and fall in love. But on the website, they only had a galaxy print available of the MCC 61. And so it was either the black or the galaxy print. I ordered the black because it said there were 2 available online. Unfortunately, I got an email later that same day that they didn't have it. They thought they did. And they offered me the galaxy print one, the MCC 61 in galaxy print. And I was like, I want this style of corset so much because it's like long and it has hip ties and I've done all this research and looked at the recommendations over and over and over, and I want this one. So I agreed on the galaxy print. And so finally, now that I got past all that, and I mean, she was real friendly. I responded, and by the next morning, I worked, so I responded in the middle of the night to my email, and then the next morning, she responded saying that she would send me the galaxy print, and I found out that Mystic City Corsets is out of Kyle, Texas, which is only like 2 hours, 45 minutes from me. So I was like stoked, you know. Here I am thinking it's going to take like a week. I had even posted like, how long did it take for y'all's to come in? Yada, yada, yada. Oh my God, look. It hasn't been in the box long enough for it to be like that stuck to each other. Anyway, what do you have? You got a cup. Let me put those down. Here, let's sit back over here, Lucy Lou. Oh. I'm about to drop this corset on the floor before I even see it. Okay, so, what was I saying? Oh, they're out of Kyle, Texas. It's only like 2 hours and 45 minutes for me. And I was like, sweet, I'm going to get it in a day. Didn't turn out exactly that way. Our email exchange was on Thursday morning where I agreed to the Galaxy print. And then I received it on Saturday morning. I got the corset. So, yay. And then I got the corset on Saturday morning, but Lucy was sick. I actually didn't end up going to work and everything that night because she was sicky. She needed mommy. Right, baby. And she's still trying to get over it, but yeah. So, anywho, oh, here it is. I always like to see. Okay, this was like my original. See, like, this is what I ordered, and then this is what I ended up with is the Galaxy down here. Yeah, cool. And there's Sylvia's card, so I feel like super. I wish it would focus for me, but there it is. I feel super legit official right now. Talk about legit official. It came in a carrying case. How nice. Oh my gosh, it feels so sturdy and stiff. Like, okay, so how do I open this? Oh, it has a zipper on the top. Here's the big reveal. Oh, how pretty. Look at the ribbon. The ribbon they gave me, I expected it to be black ribbon, and that's such a pretty crimson blue. Oh man, all right. Okay, it has the paracord in the back. See? Oh, she is so stiff and pretty, and look at her curve. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna set up my camera in a different way, and I'm gonna put on this corset. Yay! Alright, so, like I said, my corset came in on Saturday. It's been really great. It's so sturdy. I've been able to reduce a whole lot more. Like, the smallest I was ever able to get with my Orchard corset, I was able to cinch down to a 31 on my waist in a size 26 corset. This corset that I have on is also a size 26, the Mystic City Corset 61. It's also, sorry, I'm very tired. I worked last night. It's also a 26-inch corset, but on this one, I'm able to reduce my waist all the way down to 30 inches, a whole extra inch off, as compared to what I was doing before. But also, this one just fits me better. It goes up higher in the back. I'll take off my shirt and show you all of it right now. But my only complaint with the Mystic City corset is that it comes with something called a floating modesty panel in the back, and it was the hardest thing for me to try and lace it with it, like getting it in the right spot and holding it tight and then trying to lace it and all of that. I was just pinching myself all over the place, and since I do not wear stuff under my corset, like I don't wear any liners or anything like that, it was pinching all my back. And so I got sick and tired of it, and I went ahead and I pulled it out, and now I just have my corset with the big old gap, and you can see my back. So that's just how it is. But so I'm gonna go ahead and let me show you my corset. Of course, I'm wearing my ugly nursing bra as usual, and like I said, the corset goes a lot higher in the back. I have it very loose right now. I can usually tighten my corset a lot more, as you can see, but
I was doing my CASA classes today, like the court appointed special advocate classes that I'm doing so I can help kids. And I knew I was going to be sitting down for a long time, like 3 hours or so, and so I did it loose. Yeah, and I'm really tired. Like I said, I worked last night and I worked tonight, so I'm just going to do my video real quick and then hit the hay. But so, as you can see, let me stand on my tippy toes and scoot a little bit farther back. It comes down, I got undies on. This corset comes down really far onto the hips. It has these gorgeous hip ties with, as you can see, this really pretty like cobalt color ribbon, satin ribbon. It has the hip ties. I still have some gapping right here so that when it fits smaller, or once I've trained and it closes, everything will be flush against my hips. But it's not a big deal because it's still pretty easily stealthed. So, I mean, as you could tell, I was dressed before. But, so, and again, I have some gapping right here because it's not tight laced as tight as I usually would lace it. And it has the gapping so that I can size down into it and it'll be flush up against my skin. So, yeah, here we go. Here's, like I said, it's really, really loose, but it comes all the way down to here, which is nice. It's not, it's like, I'm not sure exactly how long it is. It was like, it's pretty long, okay? I want to say like 13 inches long in the front, 26-inch waist, and I'm breaking the cardinal sin. I have my things tied in the front, but they are very loosely tied. So far, I'm really loving the corset. It's changed. Like, this is such a high quality corset. I'm glad I paid the pretty penny for it. Merry Christmas to me from Josh. I mean, it wasn't like break the bank money, but it's still like, you know, kind of expensive. I tried originally to order it in black, as I said earlier. All of that didn't work out, and I'm just happy that I got a 61 before they sold out, because what I'm hearing on the Facebook pages that I'm in and what I'm seeing on the website is that they're all selling out, and yeah. But so, pretty much, this is it. This is my 61, MCC 61. I freaking love her so far. And so, yeah, I really, really highly recommend going with MCC. One of my friends was actually going to get an Orchard City corset, and now that I've tried the MCC corsets, I'm like, don't even bother, because I spent like $70 on the OC corset, or the Orchard corset, I don't know. On the OC, I spent like $70, and then this one was close to $100, but the quality on this one is just so much better. It's insane. Yeah, but so anyways, please like this video if you are liking the new corset. I'll put some links down in the comments, or not in the comments, but in the description or whatever, to Orchard City corset, to Mystic City corset, to CASA if you want to be a CASA volunteer. I'm gonna probably do another video about being a CASA volunteer if you haven't already seen my nurse advocacy video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see me go from my 30-inch waist down to my 26-inch waist, which, oh, that's what I was going to say. When you measure 30 on the outside, it's actually 28 on the inside, because the corset adds about 2 inches. So I'm down to a 28-inch waist on the inside because I got squish. Anywho, when it's laced tightly, like I said. But yeah, subscribe. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm just rambling. Subscribe to the channel so you can see my waist training journey and see the corset when all these nice like gaps and everything are laying flat. And just, learn as I'm learning along with these new corsets, because I wore super basic corsets forever, steel bone, because I know the rules, but they were never high quality like this. And I can already predict that if I'm consistent with this corset, in like a month or 2 tops, I'm gonna have this baby closed. Also, I'm supposed to start working out. I was supposed to start working out on Monday, but Lucy was sick all weekend, and yeah, so try again as soon as we can. But before I keep rambling on, love y'all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, bye. Love y'all.